So then everybody, Fabrizio Romano tweeted yesterday and Sunderland announced Leo Hielder today. Now he's went and done it again. He's announced a player today that Sunderland look like they're going to be signing and they're close to. It is a lad called Romaine Mundle. I'll get onto him in detail in a little bit, and I'm quite excited about him, just off what Tottenham Hotspur supporters are saying about the lad. Now then, Hielder, he signed a 4-year contract with Sunderland. I'm looking forward to seeing him. I've seen quite a few highlights regarding this player. He does look like a good player. Leeds supporters are commenting on my last video saying if you can get him in form, he's a really good, exciting player. But before we get on with the rest of the video, listen, I'd like to thank everybody for the support on this channel. In the past couple of days, it's been absolutely outstanding. Cheers to all the new subscribers that's joined. And if you haven't, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. God, I hate saying that bit. Now the Mundle, what the Spurs supporters have been saying regarding this player is, listen, I put a few tweets up, what they've been saying, and it does fill us full of excitement. One supporter went on to say his ability to beat a man is going to be second to none in the Championship. He's rapid, skillful, definitely knows where to find the back of the net. I think Jack Clark might have something to say on that matter, being the second to none part. He then also went on to say Mundle can play on both sides with ease, even fill in as a wing back, which is nice to have a player who's a bit versatile. He also said he's young talent with bags of ability and really strong work ethic. Quick, powerful, incredible upper body strength, quick with his feet, both footed, direct. This is another player who come through the Spurs Academy, and he signed his first pro contract in 2021. In that same year, in August, he made his debut in the Europa League. Then in the 22-23 season, he played in Spurs B team. He got 7 goals, 4 assists, and he scored some absolute belters. After that, he went on to Standard Liège after refusing a new contract with Spurs to sign a 4-year deal with Liège. He made his debut for Standard Liège in the Belgium League in July of 23. He's made 6 appearances up to date. He's been used as a sub as of recent. He obviously can play on the left, he can play on the right, which is, it's good to have a versatile player. Now, gone off what this Spurs supporter, he went into great detail regarding Mundle. He says he's followed him throughout his youth career, and he's absolutely gutted that Mundle didn't get a chance in the first team, and he says he has no doubt that he will be a first team starter once he finds his feet wherever he goes. Now then, is that Jack Clark's replacement through the door now with Mundle look like he's coming in? Jack Clark, I don't think he'll be gone in this window. If anything, he'll probably be moved on in the summer. But if we get promoted, Sunderland and Speakman have said that Jack Clark's gone nowhere. So I highly doubt that Mundle is Clark's replacement. Now then, quickly moving on to other positions that we need to fill. We need a defensive midfielder, that is for certain. And we also need a striker. Now, with not quite long left in this window, I'll be very happy if them 2 positions get filled. That it's been quite a decent window. Obviously, them 2 positions, for me personally, they have to be experienced. Listen, the team will work great if we can bring experience through the door. Now, Amad Diallo, do I think that's going to happen? Nah, not really. It was always a dream to have him come back to Sunderland, especially when we're at a pivotal point in our season. We're at a crossroads. We either can crack on now and get into that top 6, or we can just, probably hover around about where we are. I did say this exact same thing last season. It's either stick or bust for Speakman. This exact time in January, and what Speakman done is he brought in, I think it was Ekwer, and he brought in quite a few players around about that time, and it worked. We got the top 6, just exactly what we wanted. Now, can we do the same again? Can we get this top 6? For me personally, we need a striker 1,000,000%. I know Roussan scored, was it a hat-trick the other day in the under-21s? Correct us if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if he got 2 or 3 goals, and he took them really well. So now, Speakman did allude to the fact that we are going to be changing. He didn't say we're going to be changing the system, but it's something along them lines when he was mentioned Hielder. He says it will work in this new system, or as if we change the system, or something along them lines. Comment below and let us exactly know what he said, because I can't quite remember. I can't put my finger on it, but he did say something along them lines. Now, does that mean going in a 4-3-3, or does that mean going 2 up top? If so, Roussan will work amazing with an experienced striker to feed off, a holding up big unit who can lay it off for him. He'll work really well in that position. So for me, we still need a defensive midfielder and we need a striker. Please be experienced. I beg of you. That's exactly what we need, experience, especially with Pritchard gone. But Pritchard, I'm not bothered regarding Pritchard. He's gone. We've got to move on. I've said this in the last video. Now, hit the thumbs up. You've smashed it the last couple of videos and subscribe if you're brand new. 10K is coming quicker than I thought.